Yeah, we're gonna be duking it out with some Starbound music again, cause it just fits with this mellow ass game. Prodigal, yeah, I'm glad I sent you guys over there. You guys seem like you were having a good time. You seem like a chill dude. I hope we see each other again soon. He doesn't seem like he has a pretty set stream schedule, though. That's the only issue that I see. It'll make raiding him or sending people over to him a bit difficult. Just because if he doesn't have a set stream schedule, it might be difficult. We have not made it past Bucket Snake yet, no. Bucket Snake is still our #1 goal for the game. Which honestly, for as long as we've only been stuck on Bucket Snake for what, like 5 hours? We were stuck on the Citrus Cliffs for probably like 5 or 6 hours as well. Yeah, the hat is back. David K, I believe I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, let me know. David K 68. Welcome in, bud. How you doing? Can the hat be used on the anvil to get a greater height? It can, and I've tested this out. It can, but it's very wobbly, and if you make a mistake, you have to get it back on the anvil. I felt uncomfortable with the hat. How wobbly it was right there. Too much leftward momentum. Yeah, the hat is back, which means that the jump scare is also going to be back. I don't know if I'm going to mess around with the hat too much today, because I don't use the anvil, David. I don't use the anvil to get up to the telephone booth and Frosty's balls. I use Penta's cleavage. That is my own handmade method of getting up there. Ooh, I had it there. I just popped a little too soon. Move over a little bit. Too much pop, too much pop. Get out of there. Yeah, the fact that Bennett didn't know that could happen was pretty nice. I felt pretty cocky about the fact that I'm sitting here struggling against a wall. Dev himself is like, "Are you serious? You can do that? Get out of your hat." It's not a stupid game lack. Nope. There we go. There we go. Oh, too far, too far, too far, too far.
So grossly incandescent.
Rusty! Thank you for the 3-month re-up. Welcome back. Welcome back, sub hype. I've trivialized one of the hardest moves of the game. That's what I'm here for. Nope, bad idea, bad idea. Pop, pop, pop. Ah. Yeah, and Bennett himself didn't know that could happen, which was awesome. We had a blast with Bennett in chat. A lot of people asking him some questions about the game, some questions about co-op. Thank you for the host, Bayo Kirby, and welcome in, my man. Yeah, this is Frosty's Balls. And Rusty, the host as well. A host and a sub-hype. There we go. Whoa, no. Can I... Friction? Alright, save. Oh,
sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year.
Let's suplex this son of a bitch again. Hey! Hey! Wait. Hoo-ya! Hoo-ya! Wait for it. It's gonna happen. Chat, don't worry. We've done this before. The mighty suplex of the hat. The best clip in this game. Oh. Nope. Come back here. Come. Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't have messed with my sensitivity. Yoshi Gunner, welcome in, bud. Long time no see. How you doing? English only, Plastic Fuzzball. You know the rules, man. Not reminding you again. English only. If I can't understand you, I can't talk to you. Therefore, English only. Nope. Not enough momentum. Oh, I felt it. I felt it right there. Hey. Ah, the friction. Yoy. So how's everybody in chat doing? How you guys doing today? I know I said I wasn't streaming today. My bad. I was supposed to sleep. I have a meeting tomorrow that I gotta go to, so I was gonna... Well, it's at 2 in the afternoon, which means that I was gonna go to bed at like 12. So there's still a possibility of me being able to sleep in time. But I just didn't... With this game, I didn't want to end up sleeping for like... Or sleeping, streaming for like 5 hours, and then be late for my meeting. Do I mind spazzing out more to give you some clips? Nah, we're not at the Nightmare Stair, which is your favorite area in the game, so. And we're far from the Nightmare Stair. Friction. I read that in like a... You know the aliens talk in Toy Story? The claw! That's how I read that. Friction. Oh, I didn't anchor. That's my big issue, is I try to anchor, and then I just don't. Or like when I'm launching myself, sometimes I don't extend my arms. You gotta extend your arms. You gotta get that hammer above you. Hold on. Let's go see the hat real quick. The hat will cheer us up. Hey! There we go. Nope. Gotta go over on this side. Hey! Aya! Huh! Okay, I feel a little cheered up. That hat gave me a little cheer. I'm stuck on the chimney. God damn it. It's like Santa Claus all over again. Ow. I just headbutted the microphone. The Tie Wall. Welcome in. How you doing, man? No, I haven't beaten it yet. And this is not my first, well, I mean, it's my first run, but this is not my first time playing it. This is like our, what, 5th stream of this? Nope, not enough anchor. Put it down there. Put it down there. There we go. It always feels a little disheartening to fall off Frosty's balls. Oh, the game is incredible, Ty. It's incredible, no doubt. The community around it is also quite surprising. I had no idea when I first streamed this, I had no idea that I would get anybody but my regulars in here. But yesterday's streams were like filled to the brim with people that were new, and the dev himself popped in for a while and was answering questions and stuff like that, and I had no idea that a game like this could cause such a hubbub on Twitch. Am I eventually gonna speedrun this game? Kappa Fast? Kappa Fast doesn't exist, Lack. I can't take that comment seriously. That's not a real Kappa. You gotta use legit Kappas, Lack. Legit Kappa. Kappa legit. That's not even a legit Kappa. Kappa legit is not legit. Cap reception. What was that weak-ass jump? I mean, and honestly, with the speed, with the Penta's cleavage skip, I think I could do some speed running of this game. I might not be number 1. No, that might actually be perfect. Holy shit. Does anyone know the purpose of Mini K? Because it's cute. Little roasts. Oh, for the mini K, yeah. For tiny kappas. Mini roasts. Blessed Fall, I love that. Mini roasts. Luigi Boy, welcome in. How you doing, man? Why is this game? That doesn't make any sense. You're going to have to reformat that into a manner of question that makes sense. Why is this game? Because somebody made it, and it has a playability and an ending function. Therefore, it is a game. There we go. We answered the question. Ooh, did you see that? The science was right. The study was wrong. Nope. You gotta anchor, pull. Anchor, pull. Anchor, pull. And then I pushed. God, Birdie, does this game have an end? It does have an end. And if anybody knows the end, you keep that shit out of my chat or you will be permanently banned. This is a no spoiler chat. If I see any hints of spoilers of anything beyond where I've been, you can say goodbye to yourselves. I have a strict no spoiler policy. I don't take that shit. This game does have an end. I have confirmed with both the dev and some playtesters, as well as a few streamers of myself, with how far they've been. How far have I been? I've been up to the bucket snake. Silly jump. That was a silly jump. Never heard of this game till now. Oh, I thought you said, does this game have an end, Godbirdie? I got you wrong there, bud. Do games need an end? Yes. They need a fail condition and they need a win condition. They need a fail condition and a win condition to be considered a game. Otherwise, it's just a entertainment medium. If you were playing Battleship with your buddies and there was no way to win, what would be the point of playing it? That was pretty neat. That's a speedrun hack right there, if I guess so. Well, I'm gonna go by. All right, Luigi boy, thanks for hanging out, though. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see you soon. Too soon. Oh, not too soon. Oh, the skill check. Get that dirt off my shoulders. That was not skill at all. That was fear. Resolved with not panicking. I didn't panic. If I had panicked there, I would have hit Frosty's butt and knocked myself off. You know that I would have. You just gotta not panic. Your hammer has momentum. I'm learning the game, man. I'm learning the game. The more you flail around in the air trying to catch on to stuff, the different directions you're gonna end up going in. But how squeaky can I possibly get? The question becomes. Oh. That's Frosty's dong right there. If we get over there, we're safe. We just have to squeak. The carefulest of squeaks. And then launch. The proper launch. That was not the proper launch, but we almost fell down Citrus Cliffs. That would have been a nightmare. Such friction, very wow. Kirby's epic yarn doesn't have a way to lose or even die. I'm sure there's a way to a way to fall into a pit or something and therefore like have to restart from the beginning of the level. Every video game has a lose and win condition. If it doesn't, it's not a game. Like I said, if that is the case, Lack, because you argue every fucking thing in the world, if that is the case, then Kirby's Epic Yarn is, guess what? Not a game. Are you talking about the jump scare, Ty? Yeah, there's a clip for the jump scare. I like arguing though. Yeah, but like literally one of my rules in my chat is to not argue with me, you dumbass. I'm here to entertain, not to argue. If you want to argue, go on Reddit. See, the problem there was I was too careful up there. Or Tumblr, true. Well, Tumblr, you're not going to argue. Tumblr, you're going to listen to people say their opinions and then ignore yours. Arguments have two sides. Tumblr only has one side. Reddit at least has people making legit debates. Some of them are legit debates. Let's not give it too much credit. Or if you really lack, if you really want to argue, go to my YouTube comments and just say something. You'll get an argument in a few minutes. Trust me. I love you, man, but I'm not here to argue. I'm here to play games and have fun. Arguments don't really go anywhere. Unless there's a legit argument happening for the game itself, telling me that, you know, Kirby's Epic Yarn doesn't have a way to die, basically isn't part of the argument, because that just makes it not a game. Yeah, I mean, I recently got told that somebody wanted to stab me in my YouTube comments. Yeah. I want to stab you! I legit want to stab you! Why you no put Sacred Heart at number 1? Or why you put Sacred Heart at number 1? Blah, blah, blah. I've just learned over the years that I actually just hate every YouTube comment. Even the good ones. Because even the good ones have some bad intention. No offense to anybody here who's commented on my videos. You can blame the bad ones that ruined it for me. I think Pokemon's, I think you're looking for 353, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Actually, you know what? Let's change that real quick to the gorgeous soundtrack of quotes, settings. Oh, it's a wow. Okay, I changed my mind, guys. It's not a 2-minute. It's not a 5-minute cooldown. It's actually only a 30-second cooldown. That's actually pretty forgiving, honestly. It's only a 30-second cooldown. I didn't know that. That's way better than I thought it was. The stabbing one wasn't a quote, was it? That was a YouTube comment, not a thing in chat. For those that want to see what that comment was in its full, hit ! Discord to join the Discord for starters, because you should be in my Discord. And then go to the Photogetty, hashtag Photogetty stream, Discord channel, and just scroll up a little bit and you'll get to the comment that it took a screenshot of, which is hilarious. It was just a 10-year-old who didn't speak very good English, threatening to stab me because I didn't make the video he wanted me to make. I always like it when somebody in the YouTube comments like, I hate you and everything you say. I'm not saying the video is bad, I just want to stab you. I like when people are like, I'm not saying the video's bad or anything, but everything in it's fucking garbage. It's like, get out of here. Go swallow a bottle of ketchup or something, I don't care. I think I might have deleted it then, Pokemonster, because it wasn't a quote. That was a literal comment from YouTube, and it's not something I said on stream that should be quoted, so I probably deleted it. The quote commands here are not for funny things that we know happened. It's for shit that either I say or somebody on the stream says, or something funny happened in chat that people can say. But even the stuff in chat I don't like having happen, because then I have no idea what it is, and I want people quoting stuff that I'm aware of. Whether it's something I said or something horrible that I said. I say some weird shit. It's like saying no offense, but yeah. Is it just me, or do anybody else wish you could, like... Bennett, you're probably not watching. You're probably not watching on the YouTube VOD if I put these on YouTube, which I'm still thinking about not doing. If you're watching, man, give me the option to, like, once you beat the game, and if people know that this is a thing, don't spoil it. I'll say it again. You'll be banned. I don't like spoilers. Give me the option to, like, give my guy skins. Preferably not paid, but, like, give me the option to give my guy, like, a bow tie. Like, a shirtless guy in a bow tie is the best thing in the world. Shirtless guy in a bow tie is basically like Chippendale Dancer, and it's awesome. And for the people that are out there, I know there's already people on, like, Reddit and stuff talking about, oh, I want the option to, like, change how the cauldron and the hammer look. No, because that would fuck with the physics of the game. You can't change the cauldron and the hammer. You can't change the cauldron and the hammer. Also, Luigi Boy and Elite KRP, thank you for the follows. You can't change the cauldron and the hammer because it would alter the entire game, because the game is based on friction and weight and momentum. But you can give the guy a bow tie. Bow ties don't weigh anything. What does a bow tie weigh? Like 2 grams? Almost. I just really want him to wear a bow tie. And he serves himself no service by not wearing, like, athletes' armbands. Like, he's not wearing armbands at all. His forearms are gonna get, like, a rash if he doesn't take care of that shit. You can push him off from the anvil, yes. But as I might have to make an anvil command, because I'm not using the anvil. I use my own patented way that I figured out by using this rock and this second cliff here. Much easier than using the anvil. You get a lot of momentum doing it. And I'm cocky, and I use it because the developer didn't even know it was there. So I'm going to continue using Penta's cleavage as my method of getting up to the telephone booth in Frosty's balls. Because, it's my way of bragging. Pretty much speedrun strats. I mean, when the dev himself pops into your chat and is like, I didn't know you could do that, that's pretty sick. It gives me extra motivation to keep doing it that way. As a braggadocious claim to the methodology of it. Like somebody has already named the stair skip, and I'm not sure who named it, but somebody named it. I lost where my hammer was.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome in, Quad Laser. How you doing, man? Glad to have you here for this, bud. Feel free to lurk away, man. Hashtag pro lurker. One of the best lurkers on Twitch. Sick. Ah, touch it. Stop the quotes, guys. He's gonna turn it off. Yeah. Can we, like, keep the quotes to a minimum? Obviously, they're fun, but I will raise the cooldown. You better not be yelling at anybody, Lack. That's my job, not yours. Do you see that slippy slide? Holy shit. Raider Nation, if you post that clip one more time in like the next 10 minutes, you're out for the day, bud. We get it, it's a good clip, but like maybe we, instead of posting it every 5 seconds, why don't you just ask if we could make it like a fun command? I get that you like that clip. I like that clip too. But it's not like we have 100 new people popping in every 5 seconds that need to see the clip. If you're interested in seeing the clip that he's talking about, just go to twitch.tv/pentahybrid/clips, and you can see all clips of my channel. I have some pretty solid clips. I love this song. By the way, that was not a threat. That was not me saying, out for the day as in, like, ban. I just mean out for the day as in, like, I will turn off, like, the blacklisting on clips. Or the whitelisting on clips, rather. Oh my god, Bucket Snick. He's
we have the same taste,
done it!
You and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
I apologize, Elite KRP. You haven't seen it? Go to my clip section. I've already ridden the snake, guys. We're not riding the snake. We rode the snake yesterday. We've been trying to get back up here because I already rode the snake. If you want to see the snake, go watch the clip. I'm actually trying to make progress now. Next person to suggest a snake, you're out. You're out. We have a clip of the snake. We have actually like 10 clips of the snake if you want to see it. I don't like Bo Burnham, Lack. Not a fan. This is Starbound music, yes. Also, for those that are wondering, I knew the snake was going to take you... Oh, I didn't know. I assumed the snake was going to take you down to the beginning of the game. I didn't choose to do it. Chat voted for it. So if you want to see the clip, head on over to that clip sanctuary. Clip sanctuary? Excuse me, brain? Brain is broken. Don't worry. Get out of your clip. That clip already has 47 views. People love that clip. I don't know why. PentaHybrid / clips. Not Clops. That's a different site. Chat barely voted for Snake. Well, yeah, because half of the people in chat, wanted me to actually make progress in the game, including my own father. That's the clip of me falling down the snake after chat voted for it. For those that want to see it. And if you want to see the legit actual best clip in the entire game, where is it? Cauldron man, take me by the hand, won't you understand? Something, something, something. Where is that clip? There it is. This is the actual best clip in the game. Oh, the snake was totally worth it. I completely agree. I completely agree. It was totally worth it, but now we're about making progress. Not about goofing around. If there's another opportunity to ride a snake later, we'll do it. So I've heard the bucket isn't very hard if you are patient, from a buddy of mine. But it becomes very, very hard if you panic. I don't know what I do after I... No. No. I don't know what I do after I get on the bucket. I saw somewhere up to the left I could grab onto, so I'm guessing maybe I have to swing the bucket, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And if we fall, we fall. If we fall, we try again. Where is the community for this game? It's all over the place.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
That is the perfect command. That was also a terrible launch. That was nearly good.
This gets more frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
Not really, though, guy. I'm far more patient than you give me credit. No, that's not gonna work. I was too close on the lip. It's not a snake bucket, it's a bucket snack. One word, bucket snack. Bad. Can I stop it from moving by hitting it again? You're like, boop. Yeah. Cease to move. Black, no backseating, dude. It's pretty self-apparent that if it's not moving, it's gonna be easier. That's actually useless advice, but I appreciate it. Okay, I just gotta get the right trajectory. I think right here. Is where we want to be. And I'm gonna be the stupidest man in the world, and I'm gonna try and set down, actually. There we go. Can I push the bucket? Nope, can't push the bucket. Where was I at quote 358? Mentally broken. Look at Minecraft. That was in the devil's butthole. Maybe just launch, honestly? No. I think I have to launch off of the bucket. I don't think I have to settle on the bucket. I think I actually have to launch off the bucket. We'll try launching off the bucket. Hehehe. Wah. Nope, not high enough. He's got an idea. It's a risky biscuit, but you know what? I am the only person streaming this currently. Nice. So my main approach here is obviously get on the bucket, launch, like do a pogo off of the bucket onto the cliff up there, but I don't think I can get enough verticality to make that work. My other plan is obviously to not fall, preferably, is to pogo onto the bucket, grab the bucket, get that downward momentum, and then immediately launch up to the left. Like I would have just done perfectly there, I think. Got to do a thingy? All right. That was actually quite enjoyable, I'll give it that much. That was actually quite fun. Just a little plop. Wait. Real bad. Real bad. And there's no joke at all, Elite, that the sound design in this is actually incredible. Very satisfying. The hammer clinks and stuff like that on the rock and the metal. Like that girder was so good. Look how tempting the snake is. Yeah, it's so tempting with the giant letters that say don't ride. Also in the fact that I've already ridden the snake, you know. So tempting, Pokematsu. Were you here for the first time we went on the snake, Pokematsu? Okay, that's our ticket. That's our ticket. That's our ticket. That's our ticket. God damn it, Bucket. Yeah, everybody posts the, like, Monka S, and especially since I started playing this game, everybody keeps playing Monka, or posting Monka S as an emote, and I have no idea what it is, because I can't see it, because I don't have it enabled. Apparently it's a snake emote, though. I kind of saw that slipping. Whoop. The Cauldron Nation. Because I wasn't sure how long this game was gonna go, I was very tempted to do like a emote centered around this game for BTTV. Balls. Like a cauldron with a hammer sticking out of it. Or something like that. That would have been great had I done it the not dumb way.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
A little bit. That was a little rude. Gravity. Papa inertia. God, Fuzzball, you type like such an idiot. You type like a 5-year-old who thinks he's a gangster. Oh, feck. Lack is back. I don't think that was a thing. That wasn't a thing. That was a sad attempt at a nothing. You know what? It never amazes me, Twitch chat. You never amaze me with a game like this. When you come back from, like, going away for a little bit, and you come back, and the first thing you say is, "Oh, I see you're still here." Fucking you play it, Lack. You play it. Let's see you get to the bucket's neck. He's done it. What even just happened? He beat it yesterday? Who beat it yesterday? Elite. What are you talking about? I don't want to be on the bucket. I want to launch from the bucket. Yes, that is a deal, Lack. That is a deal. That sounds like a great deal. Just stop moving, bucket, please. Okay. Also, I did redo the math. We're not 16 hours into the game like I thought. We're like 14 in. Which is still a decent chunk of time for a silly little game that comes for free with the Humble Monthly. Also, I believe the download for this is available for Mac, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. I appreciate it, Raider. I appreciate somebody who's clipping all the negative things and then apparently clips one good thing. I'm not watching it, but I appreciate it. Ow, balls. That's why you gotta be slightly to the leftish of it. Also, Optimus, who was hanging out in here earlier, he was talking about riding the snake. Welcome in. I don't know if I gave you your proper welcome, but welcome in. I hope you enjoy the stream, and if you enjoy it a lot, consider following the channel so you can get notified when I go live. I need to launch to the right. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Penta, you don't want to launch to the right. The right is into a wall. No, what I want to do is I want to launch to the right to go left, to gain that momentum. I keep launching straight up. I need to have an angle on my launch. I think that's the mistake I keep making, is I keep trying to go straight up because I panic that if I go the wrong way, I'm going to fall off Frosty's balls. And Frosty's dong. I feel very much welcome now. Well, thank you. Sarcasm or not, I appreciate that. I want everybody here to feel welcomed. I just generally, and this is mostly for you and a couple other people that I see in the chat right now, I have a strict policy here to not call out lurkers, people who just want to come in, watch, maybe they're washing dishes, maybe they're playing a game themselves. I don't want people who don't want to chat to feel pressured to chat, and so lurkers are the biggest part of my channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. So if you ever just feel like popping in and lurking and never being talked to, this is the place for you to be. You can swing on it, it's just a nightmare, I feel. And I think I've got it. I think I've got the method. I have to just apply it. I have to apply the momentum. And I think I can if I just swing, maybe go at it from the right side and swing left. Why don't you like... Bo Burnham? I love him. I love him, question mark, Lack. For starters, that's a broken sentence. You love him? Question mark? Are you unsure whether or not you love him? You seem very unsure about that. The reason I don't like him is because comedy is subjective. That's what it comes down to. Comedy is subjective. I don't find his material funny. I find him actually almost nearly unbearably obnoxious, if I was going to be completely honest. I'm so scared of slipping that other way. Yeah, I don't like that very much. I don't like that way a little too much. Ah, David. That's what we're here for. Cheers to you, friend. Enjoy the game, man. Feel free to give us updates on where you are, unless it's past where we are, in which case I don't want to know. I hope I'm not spoiling too much for you if that's the case. Although I feel like, aside from like the ending, this is one of those games that doesn't really get too much bother from spoiling like upcoming puzzles or something. Man, I could probably get enough lift to just go all the way up there, but what I want to do, at risk of falling down Snake Pit or knocking myself off this cliff, is to launch off the bucket like I just did, rocket into the air, smack the hammer into the right side of that cliff up top, and then hook onto the thing. See, like I almost lost it on the snake. But I think that's a good, proper way to do it. Only made it to Orange Hell. Ah, the Citrus Cliffs. The Citrus Cliffs are not a... They're not a good friend to the average player. I feel like I've mastered the Citrus Cliffs, though, which is a nice thing. Took me a while. Not high enough. Get crooked. Wrong game. Could I double up on the pump? Close enough. Not really. Not really even remarkably close. The only similarity is the main characters are naked. Do I like the Strokes, the band? Yeah. Now the question becomes left or right. I want to say right, just because we've been going left and this game moves in a zigzag. You know, you go right up the mountain through the butthole, then you go left through Construction Zone Beachland, you go right through Furniture, you go left through Orange Cliffs, right through Frosty, and then now left through Bucket Snake. So I'm thinking we have to go right from here. But like real heroes go left. That's my mantra. Just push yourself just to... Oh, this is... This stuff doesn't exist. These poles are not actually there. Okay. That pole is, however. No, there's no way. There's no way. I can totally do that. Once I hook, I just have to pull. I don't have to launch. I have to pull. Or do I have to launch? Lack, I think you're like suffering some mad Twitch delay because I've been on the right for like 35, 40 seconds. Nearly a minute now, bud. The ice sound is really good. No joke. The Arctic monkeys are okay. Not the world's biggest fan. If I had to choose a band of their ilk, and this might trigger some people, to use the word that I hate the most. If I were to have to pick a band of their ilk that I like more, I'd say Cage the Elephant is better. And down. And
All sad
down.
words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been John Greenleaf Whittier. If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Gotta go see you later, Pedro. Bye, Poke. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you soon. I missed it. Nope, doghouse is a lie. Doghouse is a lie. Doghouse is a lie. Dude, Lack is like a minute and a half delayed. Can somebody talk to Lack, please? He's behind by like a minute. By like a good solid minute. I think it's hilarious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. Listen here, Bennett. Calm down. Just chill. Is Penta tilted yet? Not at all. Not at all. Like, I said it when I first started playing this game. This game is not going to be one that's going to get me mad. It's a contemplation game, man. It's all mental. I love it. I've seen people rage at this. One of my buddies, Vlad, streaming this with me, has raged at this. Also, I hope somebody clipped that. That's amazing. Yeah, Lack is like a million years behind. I can't tell if he's doing it on purpose now or if he's trolling. There, maybe that'll fix it. Tell that boy how to work the internet. It's alright. Doghouse is a lie. There we go. Been so long since I've been up here that I'm actually like doing it all wrong. Good to know that Cardboard Land is still like the easiest place in the whole game. I think I'd rather go through Cardboard Land than Devil's Butthole. Easily. He's still so far behind. He's still so far behind. That's like a 2-minute delay. I sent that message in chat 2 minutes ago. He's responding to it now. Oh, poor Lack. Poor Lack. The Nightmare Stairs, that's Raider Nation's favorite area. Because he literally clips every single moment that exists on these stairs, which makes me kind of want to get rid of clips.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
Thank you for that Ice-T quote.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past.
Shakespeare?
I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare,
Yep.
Sonnet 30.
Penta, there we go. Really, Rusty? You have more in common with Vlad than you know. Vlad treats this game like it is a rage game. Like it's kind of like Boshi or something to him, like where it's I can't really get mad at physics because physics are usually my problem, and the physics in this game are so good it's almost hard to be mad at them.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger
That was a
your
good
enemy.
one. I launched
Harm
myself
comes to those who
straight
know
down.
only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
You don't need my permission to clip anything, bud. But by the time you ask, it's going to be too late to clip it anyway, so.
She
God,
smiled in defeat.
I'm doing it wrong.
Unconquerable eyes.
I haven't been on the grill for, or the stairs for so long that I'm doing it wrong. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Move over. Grab. Launch. Grab. Move over. Grab. Launch. Nope. Move over. Grab. Launch. There we go. Science. Oh, it's not your last clip, Raider. Don't make that your last clip. I love the fact that you clip. I was being a knob intentionally, bud. That's kind of my
Failure here is a
gimmick.
metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Rob Dabbin. What are you dubbing? I'm rubbing dubbing. Who are you? What? Flirting with disaster, man. The beach gap can't touch me anymore.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep.
Would have
and
been
weep alone.
poetic
The sad
justice
old
if I had
earth must
fallen down
borrow
the beach
its
gap right there, wouldn't it
It
have
has
been?
trouble enough of its own.
But like I said, beach gap can't touch me. Move. Grab. Launch. Wet. Nah. Hoyo! This one's for Raider Nation.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad.
Hell.
Christina Rossetti.
What if there's an Easter egg where you can turn the grill on? And the lawnmower. But not the kid. The kid is alive. Fuck you, kid.
Something filled
All
up
right,
my heart
kid
with
justice.
nothing.
There we go. Fair.
Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie.
That's Avril Lavigne.
The Arcade Fire.
Nope, that's the Arcade Fire. I know he has an Avril Lavigne quote in here somewhere. That sounded very much like Avril Lavigne. Very, early 2000s scene culture lyrics right there. Well, wham, wham. Too bad, game. You don't have music on. It's Starbound time. No, hashtag child abuse would be if I had gone over to the kid and hit him with the hammer. Actually, child abuse is leaving that kid on the slide for 16 hours. All right, Lack. Have a good night, bud. Bit of a delayed response from me, but you've been delayed the whole time, so I think it's kind of fair. What? Ah, whoa. Ah, whoa. Ah, ah, ah. Eh? Eh?
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended, or until you're contented. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe. Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake. We only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
No. I'm pushing out the blue house helps once you get high enough. I'm reserving that clips for my only dankest moments. Feels like your first live stream. You can't even make it past the nightmare stairs. Well, I'm up ahead of you now. Yeah, did you beat the Orange Hell? Is that somebody else's name for it? Because for me it's the Citrus Cliffs. Because one of those things is not an orange. One of them is a lemon. So it's the Citrus Cliffs. Hey, Tree Frog. Still going. Yep. Made a ton of progress, though. We beat the Bucket Snake. We happened to fall all the way down the snake again, unintentionally. But we did beat the snake. Well, we didn't beat the snake. We beat the bucket. Because the snake wasn't part of the puzzle. The snake was a distraction. A trap, if you will. Nope. 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 Yeah, we didn't go all the way down the snake. We fell back down to Child Slide. That's just what I heard people calling it. Ah. Orange Hell makes sense. I'm just gonna stick with Citrus Cliffs. How far past the bucket did we get? We got up on the cliffs above it. We adventured to the left, it looked too steep, and then we went to the right, but the right seems too steep, but I think because it's ice, we can climb up it, because we were doing a good job getting up it with decent traction. But then again, from what I've heard from people themselves, playtesters and people that have beaten it, Bucket Snake is like 80% through the game. So we were inching closer to beating the game. However, we succumbed to the pit. Could call it a pit viper. Oh, because it's actually a pit. Oh, he made a joke. Yep. Yep. Move your hammer up. There we go. Move the hammer up. There you go. This game makes me move around in my chair quite a bit. So if my volume, like my voice volume gets weird from time to time, that's most likely just because I keep adjusting in my seat. This game does weird things to my body. I keep like zooming my face into the screen and then back out and then over to the right. That was dumb. Alright, Citrus Cliffs hype, here we go. Well, maybe not if I can't be a dumbass. Here we go, Citrus Cliffs. Make our way through the furniture slash, as I call it, houseware land. Hey, our orange is back. That's the beginning. That's tutorial land, yep. I'm genuinely in a weird place mentally with this game because I want more people to be playing it, but because it's such a limited release really right now, I understand that not a lot of streamers are playing it. Not a lot of YouTubers are playing it. That restricted access is really kind of doing the game a good service, but at the same time a bad service. It's alright, it's been a while since we've been to Orville. Barrowland Outhouse. Could do some experience down here. Show off that I've still mastered the butthole. Quote 353, I believe that is. We can knock down Starbucks. Hold on. Starbucks. Bye-bye, Starbucks.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt.
Starbucks
William
didn't go very
Shakespeare,
far.
Measure for measure.
Gotta do tap and toss. Nope. Tap and toss. Been a while since I've had to do the tap and toss. Tap, toss. Tap, toss. Been a while since I've had to do these old school mechanics. What? I said don't fall. Sorry, Tree Frog, I disappointed you. I let you down. Yeah, but Tree Frog, I don't want to get into it, but there's a reason for that from a business perspective. It gets people interested in buying the Humble Bundle, which is kind of, in a sense, their right to do that. Because it's a game they published, so it's their right to want to get at least some of the profit for it, because if it was just to release worldwide on Steam, who's going to go to Humble Bundle and buy it there? People are just going to go to Steam and buy it. So giving them 2 months for people to be able to buy it before it comes out on Steam is a smart choice. Yeah, David is right. Like, if you purchase the Humble Monthly right now, you get this game. It's not like you have to wait till December 6th. It releases on Steam on December 6th. But if you go to humblemonthly.com, humblebundle.com/monthly/trove and subscribe to the Humble Monthly right now, you get access to this. You get access to this, Ed McMillan's new game, The End Is Nigh, Trine, Limbo, Shadowrun Returns, a ton of other games, 10% off every Humble Bundle purchase. Like, Humble Monthly is consistently proving itself to be the best subscription service, in my opinion. And so, like, I'm 100% to support them. Still a little salty that I'm not a Humble partner, but that's fair, I guess. But it's not the end of the world. Again, I go back to who primarily uses Humble Bundle. Being a Humble partner only really gets me access to certain games early, and if people use my affiliate link, if I had one, I get some of the money. And the only real issue with the people not responding to me at Humble Bundle, and if they're listening, I'm not saying you're a bad service or anything. The only issue that I have is, like, the internet is a game. Twitch, YouTube, it's all a game. It's a game of numbers. And there are people that have less numbers than me, smaller numbers than me, on every front, that have that affiliate link, and it bothers me. And maybe it shouldn't, but I've been doing this for a long time. I'll let it bother me, and I'll be okay with it. Maybe that makes me an asshole. I'm fine being an asshole. And I've been promoting Humble Bundle for free for 3 years. More than that, actually. Since they started up, I've been promoting them for free. So it's kind of my dues should be paid, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Which, again, I'm fine being an asshole. I just don't like being that entitled guy, because I am still a small fish in a big pond, but when smaller fish get bigger ponds, or bigger rewards for you than you, it makes you feel a little let down.
Just lessons. Jennifer Aniston.
Completely agree. You got the full annual subscription? Absolutely. Just like the last 2 bundles themselves alone were worth every single thing I've put into it. Because total from Humble Monthly, I've been subscribed to Humble Monthly since it came out, since it was first announced. And I've gotten, what, $600 or $700 worth of games from it, and I've paid in like maybe 140. Maybe 140, and not to mention all the deals that I get on Humble because I have a 10% extra discount. Like, it's silly. A lot of the codes, like when I give away games here, guys, a lot of the codes that you get, if you win a giveaway here and I give you a Humble link, that's generally a game that I get on sale because I get a bigger discount than other people. And granted, you guys can get that discount yourselves by subscribing to Humble Monthly. Raider, no. You don't get this one. You don't get this one. Foul Ruck, thank you for the follow. You don't get this one, bud. You almost got that one. Not this time, dude. Hey, at least I proved one thing today. One, I can beat the bucket snake. And then I actually proved another thing. I still am the master of the butthole. The devil's butthole is not even a challenge anymore. First boss can take it out with like one shot. Not even a bit. Not even a little bit of damage. In video game terminology, of course. One shot means you beat the boss with only one try. Not, as opposed to one hit. One hit means you beat it in one hit. One shot means you beat it in the first attempt. People get confused on those terminologies all the time. Tappy tap. Tappy tap. There we go. Raider, you don't get this one either. You don't get this one. This one's not yours. Maybe you'll get the next one. This one is also not yours. Oh no. Slow and steady does not win the race, though, Tree Frog. Citrus Hell needs to be rushed through. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I said he doesn't get this one. No, he doesn't get this one. He got that one. And I think in all fairness, the doghouse is a lie. Don't listen to it. I think in all fairness, I think the butthole has actually been like one of the consistently easiest parts of this game for me. That's like everybody's nightmare. But for me, the butthole has been like consistently one of the easiest parts. Every now and then it gives you a little bit of a headache, but you can go back on the first stream of me playing this from 2 days ago. Friday? Yeah, Friday. And watch me play it for the first time completely blind, and I made it through the butthole within like 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. Most people are like 2 hours to get through that place. From what I've seen and heard, I haven't spent as much time as I like watching people play this, because I would have to stop at some point because they would get further than me. And I'd have to stop because I don't want to be spoiled. If I were to say, like, to me, obviously I think Bucket Snake / Frosty's Balls is easily the hardest area in this game so far for me. Just because it's the farthest we've been and we're at a steep climb for it. But realistically, we've only been up there 2 or 3 times. So, in comparison to, like, the Orange Cliffs and the Nightmare Stair, nowhere near as difficult in my eyes. I think Nightmare Stair and the Orange Cliffs, the Citrus Cliffs, excuse me, now I'm getting everything messed up. Citrus Cliffs are actually still the hardest part of this game for me. Even past, like, Frosty's Balls and stuff like that. Because once I spent enough time up there, I got it pretty easily. But when you really think about just time spent on an area, Nightmare Stairs and Citrus Cliffs are like the #1. Butthole isn't even a challenge anymore. Your hammer's facing the wrong way, bud. There we go. Also, thank you for that quote. Back, couldn't sleep. Nice, welcome back. Speaking of sleep, I actually should think about doing that at some point very soon. Probably in the next like 20 minutes we'll end up cutting it at about 2 hours. Because I do actually need to sleep. I have a meeting tomorrow morning / afternoon. But I need to both get ready for the meeting, get to the meeting, and you always want to show up early for things. Why would you do that? So first and foremost, I'd just like to thank everybody for being here. We're not ending quite yet, but I'd like to thank everybody for being here, hanging out with me as we play Cauldron Man again on my journey to beat this. ProdGod73 and Necro, thank you as well for the follows. How you guys doing? Maybe they're here. Maybe they're ghosts. Who knows? Ha! Alright, Citrus Cliffs time. Let's not be a dumbass. No, that's being a dumbass. That's what we're trying to avoid doing. You know, Falrock, I actually have been thinking about this. We don't know why he's in the Cauldron. I'm starting to think I don't know. I'm starting to think he melds with the Cauldron, because we found there's missing Cauldrons up top. We've seen other Cauldrons, which makes me think other people have taken this vast journey. And the tie wall, thank you for hitting that follow button as well. Thank you very much. Thank you for the entertainment. 3 dicks. Streaming is like a symbiotic relationship, though, to be fair. You know, y'all thank me for the entertainment, but I wouldn't be doing the entertaining thing to entertain you if it wasn't for people watching, so. We work together. Pericolo del Kaiduda. Hoida no nagoyo. Well. Wow. 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 Balls. Light swings, light swings, light swings on this part. There we go. Light swings. The lightest swings you've ever seen. That's not a swing, Penta. That's a slide. That's a terrible joke. He. Oh no, my mouse cord is getting tangled. Congrats, David! Nice job on passing the cliffs, man. Passing. Wait, prepare for a jump scare, dude. Prepare for a jump scare. If you don't fall by that time. Prepare for the jump scare, dude. And Jifjish Nenkis Kif JFJ, that's what I'm gonna call you. JFJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the hive mind. Oh, hey, oi. See, I don't like doing that slow. It makes me paranoid. I like just rushing through cardboard land. It works better for me. I just launch over the area and fall into it. Fall into me. Fall into you. Tips on the thing above the cliffs. Are you talking about Goliath's wall with the gargoyle? And yes, that's a Disney reference for those that are curious. Disney's Disney's gargoyles. It's all about patience, man. Patience. Gotta pogo yourself above the Goliath. And then you have to pogo yourself off of that on top of the thumbs up. And then you have to pogo yourself off the thumbs up onto the church roof, the bell tower. And on top of the bell tower, there's a jump scare, so prepare yourself. How many jump scares? So far, I've seen 2. The bell tower has a bat jump scare with a really loud noise. And then on Penta's cleavage in the anvil, a present randomly falls. And if you go approach the present has a jump scare. Explosive Cradle as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Getting some of that getting over it crowd in here, I guess. How's everybody enjoying the game? People who've played it, people who've been watching it, let me know. Dude, that might have been... Never mind. That was almost my best nightmare stare ever, and then I botched it. Oh yeah, the present. The present was... I just kind of walked at it. I was like, I think this is something, right? It just fell. Yep, total jump scare. Who are you? Don't give him this ammo. Don't give him this ammo. Don't give him this ammo. Raider Nation doesn't need any more clips. There's 1,000 clips of me falling on the nightmare stairs. Again, my reason why the nightmare stairs are probably the hardest area for me. And Trevor the Beast as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. the worst camera approach of my entire time playing this game, I think. I didn't even have any effort in that at all. Oh, get on the end. Harness your inner Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, your inner Arnie. No! I said Arnie, not Carl Weathers. You can't be the good guy all the time. Sometimes you gotta play the bad guy. Terminator, let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Ooh! Ooh! No, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. Hadouken! Oh, welcome in, Chris. I've seen you lurking. Didn't want to say anything, but so very confused by it, but it looks infuriating. I can't stop watching. It's like a car crash. This game is so therapeutic. Even if it's just the noises. Even just the noises. There's something so satisfying about playing and watching this game. Again, I want it to be a big thing. I want this game to have a massive community. It already seems like it does. And I honestly would think Twitch, myself, Rockley Smile, Prodigal last night, there's been a lot of people playing this game. It landed on your head? That's so shitty, man. Yeah, those don't really sound like bats. Yeah, it's curious how they sound like there's it's just a dude screaming into a microphone. Curious how that is, huh? Is there an ending? There is an ending, but I don't want to know about it. There is actually an ending.
Pain has an element of voice. It cannot recollect when it began. That
was so perfect.
It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson.
That's your reset, yes. So both jump scares will be there again. Ooh. Ooh. The save.
Oft expectation
And then the
fades.
not save.
Most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
I think the present is timed, or you have to hit the first of Frosty's balls to hit it. It seems. Stop saving yourself. I need the clips. We don't need the clips. What's the story behind this game? Because it's the first time I've seen it. Welcome in, High Spectator. High Spectre. Not Spectator, excuse me. High Spectre. The Spectre. Welcome in, bud. There is no real story of this game. It's a game designed to make people uncomfortable and unhappy and rage and deal with clunky controls, even though the controls are not clunky at all. The more you play it, the more you get used to it. The physics are actually like nearly perfect. But aside from that, there really is no actual story.
Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting a hang of something on those nightmare stairs real quick. It's not so much about swinging as it is about pulling. Like, when you're pulling in and then extending. Pulling in, extending. Pulling in, extending. I think that's the trick with it. It's pronounced high. Okay. Yeah, when I see the way that your name is spelt, for some reason, my brain goes automatically to, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, to Hiei, even though Hiei is not spelled like that. But the way it's spelled just strikes me as, like, that. But it's pronounced high. Good to know, man. I will remember that. High Spectre. High Spectre. High Spectre. Oh. Touch it. No! Yeah. Oh. Drop it. Bop it. Touch it. Flick it. Poke it. Try and do the shortcut. You try and do the shortcut. The shortcut is not man enough for me. It's not man enough for me. Yep, I almost had it there. Almost had it there. I'm trying to master these stairs, man. Because I've mastered the butthole. Alright, we can go back to the butthole real quick. That's right, we can go back to Oretown. I'm not unhappy about Oretown. Hold on, Oretown, baby. Oretown, come on, Oretown. Oretown. Yeah, Oretown, there we go. See how fast I can get up. Ready, chat? How fast can we get up? How fast can we get up to Beachland? I'm out of drink. I'm out of drink. Well, I'm almost going to be done. I'm almost going to be wrapping up the stream here in a bit. But let's see how fast I can get up to Beachland. And remember, getting to Beachland for my first time took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think. Nope, that was bad. Get on the oar. Launch. Launch. Nope. Nope, that's not a launch. Nope, that's not a launch. That's not a launch. That's not a launch. The timer hasn't started yet, guys. I'm just kidding. That's a launch, baby. Screw it, I'm pogoing. I don't care. I always say no pogo. I'm pogoing. I don't care. Launch. Tap and toss. Tap and toss. Nope. Tap and toss. You don't do that. You have a timer going? Nice. I knew I could rely on you, chat. Get on the rock. That's actually the first time I think I've failed at the butthole in a while. Just get up the rock. Just get up the rock. Get up the rock. Thank you. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. We're Tap and toss. Tap and toss. The strategies are legit. You were too far on the rock that time, bud. He's mastered the butthole. Yeah! Use those Macho Man Randy Savage arms. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Do the hokey pokey and then turn yourself around. Hit. 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 Oh, there we go. A little more. A little more. There we go. Nope. How long is this game out and where can I buy it? This game has been out for about 5 days. Nope, it's actually been out for 2 days, excuse me. And you can get it by being a Humble Monthly subscriber at humblebundle.com/monthly. All right. The butthole has proven to be a nemesis again, it seems. Nope, you gotta do the tap and toss. Tap, toss. You're not doing the tap and... See, this is what's happening. I'm not doing my techniques. I've written techniques for this game, and I'm not doing them. Toss. Toss. Get down on here. Tap. Toss. Trying to get to Beachland. In the fastest time I can, which has already kind of gone way past what I was thinking because I'm an overly cocky son of a bitch. There it is. Never mind. The game will release on Steam on December 6th, but you can get it through the Humble Trove, a direct download through the Humble Trove by being a Humble Monthly subscriber, which is $12 a month. And you get a ton of other games, including some very recently released games that I absolutely love. And some games that I wish I loved, but can't play because I don't really like them. And that's like The End Is Nigh, which is like a game I need to get another fair chance to, but the one thing that Super Meat Boy didn't need was to be harder. And that's exactly what The End Is Nigh was. Lootviet. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. And welcome in. Yo. Yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This is the worst shimmy I've ever done, including my first one. It's because I know there's somebody with a timer out there. That's why I'm... There we go. All right, timer over, timer over. How long was that? What, 8 minutes? That's still not that bad. Might have even been less than that. No, that was definitely like 8. 557. Where? From Orville to Beachland. That's not too bad. I could definitely beat that. The butthole. The rushing on the butthole is what screwed me there. And you guys have seen me clear the butthole in like a matter of seconds. So we know it's not that big of an issue. Nightmare Stairs though, Nightmare Stairs. Still just a dickhead. Still just a dickhead.
Remembered if outlived.
Well, no, don't do that. Don't. That's not what you want to do here.
First chill, then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
I have done the skip. Yes. This is not what I meant to do. This is lean. This is not what I meant to do. Get out of there. Get Bennett, excuse me, Bennett now. Bud, come on, boy. Hey, hiya. I did the skip on accident the first time I did it. Didn't know it wasn't even a thing. I did it while playing, and I was like, "Well, that's a thing." But I don't really like it. It's too clumsy for me. Considering I can get through Boxland and the slide in a matter of seconds. Whereas other people have apparently have a lot of trouble with the slide and the boxes. The boxes cause me no headaches at all. The boxes are probably hands down the easiest thing in the entire game for me. I see no issue with those boxes. So skipping them is kind of like actually going to take more time than just going through it. I think. Am I a fan of the Call of Duty franchise? No, I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. Hilariously enough, I used to be a big Call of Duty fan and Medal of Honor. But not anymore, actually. No. I think I stopped playing Call of Duty around 3. Which was a long time ago now that I think about it. It's like, what? That's 15 years? Three was so good. And I used to love the Medal of Honor series. No, I typically don't play like big, huge, massive, like popular shooty games like that, except if Tree Frog's still here, he's gonna make fun of me because PUBG has been one of my big staples on the channel. I don't play a lot of big AAA shooty games, but PUBG. You know what I mean, though, right? You know what I mean. I mean Battlefield and stuff like that. Battlefield and like, ooh, I've actually never fallen down that hole. I'm curious if there's some secret down there. That's a hole I've actually never fallen down, curiously enough. Who is this? Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss? Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Don't do this to me, game. The Citrus Cliffs are not even a... They're a joke now. They're a joke now, he says, as he makes the most miraculous end table save. Drop. Doom Gamer, welcome in, bud. How you doing? That hole is all hype. I might be doing some PUBG soon. I actually took a break. I'm taking a couple day break from even recording it. I recorded a couple of the videos for YouTube, and I was gonna take a break from PUBG just because I feel I had been playing it way too much. And so I'm taking a brief break, but we'll be back to playing PUBG probably in the next day or so. We'll do a couple streams of PUBG. I'm still open to play PUBG with some of my subs, man. If you guys own PUBG and you want to play some PUBG with me, squad up. Let's do it. Let's do some hive mind PUBG stuff. Rudius, 1992. Thank you for the follow as well. Rudius. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out. I see a lot of new faces here in the lurks. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for this game. This game is getting a little more attention than I was expecting, so thank you very much for being here. I know this game is probably more fun to watch than it is to play, just because it's so cathartic, listening to the sounds of the game. Granted, I'm playing Starbound music, but that's just because it'll take away the monotony, and it drowns out the fact that I'm spraying a fan at myself because it's 87 billion degrees in my apartment. Thank you. Thank everybody for the support. Yeah, lower the volume. This is a jump scare opportunity here. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to lower your volumes. Prepare for a jump scare. It gets mighty loud up here. You guys got about 10 seconds to lower your volumes. And Arubeth as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Really big fan of Call of Duty. I started playing it on the Wii, and that's how I got into FPS games. Nice! Yeah, those first couple games you play in a genre are always going to stick out to you. Like, I've talked about this in the past with the CRPGs. Baldur's Gate and Planescape Torment and stuff like that were, like, the pinnacle of gaming excellence to me. For 27 years... Okay, maybe not 27 years. For, like, 20 years since the game came out, Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn was the best video game in my opinion. It was the #1 video game in my opinion. And especially in the RPG genre. And like Divinity 2 comes out, Divinity Original Sin 2 comes out and blows it out of the fucking water. But Shadows of Amn is always going to feel a little more close to home because it was like the first true role-playing game I ever played. Lukenhaas G as well, thank you for the follow. Hopefully everybody's turned down. Jump scare time, let's do it. There it is. Jump scare number 1. Oh no. Oh no. No, just don't quit being dumb. And for the new people here, I'm not talking to the game to be dumb. Quit being dumb. I'm talking to me to quit being dumb.
This has happened to me. The pain in knowing what more tears we've gained.
Heal.
But through all this,
I
feel your pain. Octavia
screw you, Boxland. Yeah, screw you, Boxland. I don't have time for you.
You're climbing a mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
The kid is a lie. Screw you, kid. Well, kid's justice again. Wait. Well. Did you ever read the Baldur's Gate novels? I own them, never finished. I never finished them. I'm in the same boat as you. I never finished them, but I played a lot of them, yeah. I do like the slide, that's fair. I do like the child slide. It might be the most let's be real here. It's probably the most satisfying place to climb up. It's probably the most it feels so it just feels so good climbing there. You hit the corner of the house, and then you slam on the parasol, then you slam on the wheelbarrow, slam on the slide, or the rake, then on the slide, then you launch up to the beach ball. It feels so good, and if you get it real right, you can launch from the frickin' rake up to the cardboard boxes. It feels good. It feels good. It's so satisfying platforming. This is the one time I don't want you to fall. Nice job. Etrian Odyssey. People keep mentioning it. I have no idea what it is. I've heard the name before, not even just from chat. I've heard the name before, but I never played it. I'm gonna leave in 12 minutes. I have school tomorrow, and it's almost 11:30 here. Yeah, it's almost 11:30 p.m. here as well. We are in the same time zone, and I have to go to bed early as well. So I'll be cutting it short here in the next little bit. I always tell myself I'm gonna stop streaming, and then I don't. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I like you guys. Kappa. No. It's because we, as a community, know we can get back up to at least Frosty's balls, right? And if not Frosty's balls, we can at least get back to Penta's cleavage, hopefully. Oh, the panic!
The mountain seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear.
That was...
Darkness, and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched, enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
Well, that's the first time I've heard that quote. He does have a lot of quotes, I guess. That might have been the best panic I've had in a long time in this game. I don't panic a lot in this game anymore, now that I've got the controls down. But that might have been the best panic I've had in a while. That was like true terror. Stephen King level terror. Stovepipes, I rode the snake once. The second time I fell was not from riding the snake. It was trying to climb past Bucket Snake. Trying to climb past the ice cliff above the bucket.
We're back here again.
And I ended up falling down.
Then attacking.
Not on the snake, but I fell down to the slide from there. Just to the right of the snake. Vlad to start a stream. I'm gonna go give him some support. All right, Doom Gamer, but please try not to promote other people in the chat, man. That's a no-no in just general Twitch, anywhere on Twitch. Do not do that. Do not announce other people are streaming in other people's chats. Whether or not I'm familiar with that person, if I like that person or support that person, that is basically an invitation to tell people that are hanging out here to leave. Okay, the sloppiest. That was not the cleanest nightmare stare. It's crazy, after Orange Hell, I didn't fall once. I mean, the first time I went up to Orange... Everybody calls it Orange Hell. Citrus Cliffs. The first time I went up to the Citrus Cliffs, I actually didn't fall until we rode the snake, and I actually probably wouldn't have fallen. Now that I think about it, chat, you evil bastards, I didn't fall once after we made it up past the Citrus Cliffs for the first time ever. Until we rode the snake, which you guys voted on. So hilariously enough, we probably wouldn't have fallen. We'd probably been in the same boat as Stovepipes here. By the way, welcome in, Stovepipes. The first time we rode the snake, I let chat vote on it. So of course they voted to ride the snake. It was split like nearly 50-50. Came down to one vote. Sparta 1234566. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the hive mind, bud. Hope you enjoy this streams. Been playing a awful lot of Getting Over It because this game has consumed my life. I swear it has nothing to do with the fact that a lot of people are watching it. It's because I cannot stop playing this until I beat it. Physics puzzle games are like the death of me. I need to beat them. I need to show that I can conquer this goddamn mountain. Get on the end table, you bastard. There we go. And Pachul 12 as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Fuck your job. This is your job. Raider Nation, ain't that the truth? Oh no. Don't lean. Don't lean. Man, we were so good at the Citrus Cliffs recently, and I feel like we've just gotten a lot worse now. Push. There we go. Oh, the present? Yeah, the present was an evil thing. Dear Lord. Oh! Dude, look how clean that was, Raider. Look how clean that was. Lilith, thank you for the follow as well. Raider, that was the most satisfying nightmare stare we've ever done. Followed by the sloppiest camera junction ever. That was pretty sloppy right there. Started out pretty strong, ended up on a low note. And, oh! Nope, we're not going to be able to lean. The worst part about this game is the fact that it's keeping me from playing frickin' Divinity. That's this game's one sin. It's keeping me from playing my frickin' possible game of the year right now. I've made no progress in Divinity since this game came out. Because I want to beat this frickin' mountain, dude. This game is ridiculous. Oh, that was poor timing. This game is your game of the year. It's like, what, 16 hours into it, 17 hours into it. This game, unironically, is really good. I like it unironically, and it could end up in my top 10 game of the year. Easily. Just for the fact alone that it is the most satisfyingly stupid thing ever. And I freaked the dev out by creating a thing in the game that he didn't even know was there. So for those that are familiar with this game, and you get up to the anvil, stovepipes, and Fitzmouse, thank you for the follows, and you get up to the anvil right before that dip, right after the anvil, you jump from the bottom of that dip right above that house that's buried in the ground right before you get up to the phone booth. You launch off that rock. I'll show you if I get up there. You launch off that rock, and then you pull on the side of the cliff. Yeah, you control the game with the hammerhead. There's a circle around the hammerhead. You just control the circle. It's all one-handed, one mouse. Pickle King plays. Welcome in. Game of the year, yeah. It's Divinity versus Hollow Knight right now. Like when the dev himself pops into chat and is like, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't intend for that to be happening. Already you get a little bit of a gross self-accomplishment feeling. But no joke, and I explained it to him, like no joke. When you originally come across that anvil, you gotta think. You gotta think it's kind of a troll. The game trolls you all the time. There's a kid on the slide that you can't grab, even though clearly it looks like it's in the foreground, because it teaches you in the devil's butthole that you can grab the lights. So you think, I can grab the kid. You can't grab the kid. You slide down to tutorial land. I thought the same was true for the anvil, like maybe it was a red herring. How did I get this? It is available in the Humble Monthly. So let me actually pull that up for everybody here.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Yuki with the tier 2 sub. Welcome into the Hive Mind sub club. Welcome in, Yuki. Thank you very much. Gotta get that half off sub while it lasts. Alright, Humble Monthly /Trove. You guys are completely 100% able to get this game by subscribing to Humble Monthly. Not only do you get this game, you also get a copy, DRM free, you get a downloadable copy of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, The End Is Nigh, Edmund Macmillan's new game from just a few months ago, Overlord, Limbo, Gone Home, Shadowrun Returns, Teslagrad, 2001 A Space Felony, Quiet City, Voltania, Tiny Echo, and a bunch more. There's a ton of games that you can get with that link, and this is one of them. So if you want this game, otherwise you're gonna have to wait till December 6th, where it will be coming out on Steam. So if you want this game, that is your way to get it. Unless you want to wait till December. Thank you again, Yuki. I appreciate that. Much hype for you. I found an unintended way, yes, of ascending that cliff. The Pentastan emote. Are they all free? Do you have to buy them all? They are all free. All of them are free. For 12 bucks a month, you get all of those games. And on top of all of those games, you get the games that come in the monthly bundle, which this month is Quake Champions, Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited, and Elder Scrolls Legends, along with like 7 or 8 other games that'll unlock on November 6th. Balls. I don't care if you're followed by a dog called Ego. You're interrupting my gorgeous Starbound music. But will they be free when released? I don't know what you mean by when they're released. Those games are all out already. Those are just games that are already out that you get. Do you lose the games when you stop subbing? Nope. I mean, you lose the option to download them, but if you download them, because they're DRM free, so you can download them directly to your computer. They're not through Steam. So like this game I don't have on Steam. This game is directly on my computer. Ringo Snuff with the follow. Thank you very much. The games that come in the Humble Monthly, you know, the actual Humble Monthly, are available to redeem on Steam. The games that are in the Trove along with this, like End is Nigh and Limbo and stuff, those are direct downloads. So you have them forever. So long as you don't delete them. The root file. So obviously you want to back them up. So technically if you want to game the system, if you're not sure if you want to just like support them by subbing like annually, like I do, like I support them by, I'm a sub all year long. And also you get 10% discount on anything bought on the Humble store if you're a Humble Monthly user. But if you just want the games that are in that monthly, you can just give them a one-time sub. Subscribe for 1 month for $12, download everything, take your Steam keys from the games that are in the bundle, and then unsub. That's a completely legit way to do it. Gonna head out now, catch you later in the next stream, try to catch you in the comments of your next vid. My YouTube channel is Drippy, so look out for me. Peace out, Penta. Alright, hi. Thank you so much for hanging out, bud. We will see you next time, bud. And if I see you in the comments, I will be sure to remember that it's Drippy. I think I'm pronouncing that right, kind of like drippy, like a drippy faucet. Hopefully. I have a penance of getting people's names wrong. And then I usually get called a damn American, which, you know, then gets you timed out because I'm an evil person. Also, I'm an American. I like timing people out. I like having power fantasies. That's why everybody wants to be a Jedi for a day. You could just go into like Walmart and just like cut shelves in half. Be cool. Alright, Raider, we'll see you later, bud. So do you get a discount from the monthly? No, that's paid up front. That's paid up front, but anything you buy off of Humble, like the store, the Humble store, so like occasionally they have deals. So like let me go there right now and I'll tell you like what my current deals are. Because it confuses a lot of people, understandably. So what's the top seller right now in Humble Store? Right now, their big deal they're advertising is well, I mean, their big one they're advertising right now is Hat in Time, obviously. So instead of having to pay $30 for Hat in Time, I would get it for 10% off. I would get it for $26.99. Oh, it's way more than that, Pickle King. It's way more than that. Let me actually pull you up. The last bundle I got was worth like $180. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The September Humble Monthly. No, it wasn't the September one. It was the August one. The August one was ridiculous. For the August Humble Monthly, for $12, you got Pillars of Eternity, the action RPG, NBA 2K17, One Piece Burning Blood, Offworld Trading Company, War for the Overworld, Overcooked, Woopo, and Non-Guns. And you also got the entire first 4 publications of the Underwear comic. And you also, yeah, get a huge discount on anything. But just like for $12 to get Pillars of Eternity and NBA 2K17 by themselves, that's like $120 worth of games alone for that. I mean, shit, just October's, the one that just went on, was Theory, Orwell, Scanner Sombre, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Like, this, yeah, it's a big deal. And just for everybody that's watching right now, I'm not sponsored by Humble at all. I'm not sponsored by Humble. I have to say that right now. I'm not sponsored. I just think it's a stupid good deal that you need to do. Also, Humble, call me up. How much do I think this game will be? I know this game will be $8 for a fact. I actually know this game is going to be $8 when it comes out. It'll be $8. Let's turn that down just a touch. It's actually loud to me now. That track is a bit different on volume. That's gonna be $8. Yeah, I was just on Humble, man. 317918. Welcome in, bud. Names with numbers in them. They're like the bane of my existence, but welcome in. Glad to have you here. Mostly just informing people of a great deal, not only on how to get this game, but also just more games along with it. I mean, I honestly think that just like the Trove itself right now is worth way more than $12. If you like those kinds of indie games like Limbo and End is Nigh, like Super Meat Boy style game, it's pretty good deal. What's my job? I don't answer those questions, man. I don't answer those personal questions. At the moment, though, my job is to play and beat this game. Because this is all I care about. How much money do I make off Twitch? I'm not comfortable answering that question as well, Pickle King. I'd appreciate you just not ask streamers those kinds of questions. Please knock it off, lest I have to act further. Oh no. Those are just typically questions you're not... Yeah. Not questions a streamer is actually legally allowed to tell you. So Penta, when is this future podcast? The Game of the Year one? I'm still trying to work out the details for it. Lack. Still trying to iron out the details for it. I hope soon. It's got to be soon because the game year is almost up. For those that aren't sure what I mean by that, technically the gaming cycle for a year ends in like the middle of November. That way that publications can get their Game of the Year stuff done in time. Technically, December counts as 2018 from the gaming perspective, from the journalism side as well. You know what? Let's just take a hard restart. If I subscribe, does that mean only your vids have ads on them? There are no more ads on my channel, Yuki. If you want no ads on anything, you have to be a Twitch Prime or a Twitch Turbo member. Shit. All right, let's get back up to Citrus Land, and then I might have to call it a night. I do have to go to sleep, as much as that sucks, because I feel like we're making hard progress in this game. But we'll be back with more Cauldron Man soon. Potentially more tomorrow. Because, like, Dark Souls can suck a dick. I want to beat this game. Okay. Never mind. Unless I fall. If I happen to fall, we're just gonna take an actual hard restart the next time we start up. Just patience. Patience. Just remember, your swings are valuable. Don't treat them like yesterday's trash. Expert mode Terraria is so hard. Lack, you can't, like, you're like an expert of Terraria in general. Nice save. Nice save. People are allowed to have different opinions on whether or not something is difficult. I don't find this game very difficult. Other people do. Okay, we're actually making no progress here. Actually, we're making no progress here. No. Oh, 317, you should see the furthest area we've been to. If you want to see real suspense, real, like, butt-clenching suspense, you should see Bucket Snake. Bucket Snake is a dang nightmare. That's for sure. Potentially the scariest area in the game because, like, everything can go wrong, even though it's pretty much safe. Like, really, when you think about it, Bucket Snake is actually relatively safe compared to, like, Citrus Cliffs and, like, Construction Land and Beach Land as far as, like, losable progress. But, like, the idea of what happened last time where we fell down the snake inadvertently was just a nightmare. No, turn this way. There you go. Dan Lack, I'm still trying to line up guests who are interested in being on said show. Vlad said he's interested, which isn't surprising. Shit. But other than that, I haven't gotten anybody else lined up. I've reached out to a couple of people. Haven't heard back. I'd like to get a decent set of people that I'm, like, familiar with. I don't want to just invite people that I don't like on, of course. Eh. Ha! The doghouse is a lie. Ah. Oh, wow, I didn't even spin that time. I think my mouse hit part of the mouse pad that was a dead zone, because my mouse didn't even spin. How do I know the area names? Are there signs? Nope, we just name them. We name them. Like, that was that. We were just at Beachland in the Beach Gap. Right now we're on Trash Wall. Now we're up on Child Slide. Huh, never mind. Now we're down at back at Trash Wall again. And now we're in the Beach Gap. And now we're falling down to potentially, yeah, the devil's butthole. Bigadams. Thank you for the follow as well. Nope, they don't have official names. We just name them. As a player. Shit. All right, we're gonna get back to Beachland, and I actually have to go to bed. I'll probably eat before I go to bed. No, that's not the way to do it. Son of a biche. Eat some chicken? I don't have any chicken, unfortunately. I'm fresh out of the chicken today. Dang. There we go. That's the ticket. Eh. 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 Oh, I almost just fell again. Okay, I'll tell you what. Because I know I can do it, let's get up to at least Cardboard Land. I'm not gonna stop at Beachland. Nobody stops at Beachland. You know who stops at Beachland? The worst people at this game. Alright. We'll lodge ourselves in here so we can't make any stupid mistakes. And I'm gonna say thank you everybody so much for hanging out. Y'all are absolutely the best. The support has been unreal today. This game is doing some strange things for the channel, so we're gonna wrap it up by saying thank you to everybody. You guys are silly for being so supportive, and especially on such a stupid game. Thank you to all the follows. Thank you to the hosts. Thank you for Yuki for the sub, and thank you for all the hosts especially, because I think a lot of these people came in from hosts. So y'all are amazing. We are going to go send over the love to my buddy Vlad, who's also streaming right now. He's playing some Tangle Deep, which is a roguelite that I'm sure you guys would be interested in seeing. So if you guys are interested in kind of indie games similar to what I've been playing, we're going to go over and raid his ass. If you guys want to say hello to him, go over there, show your support for him by following him. Tell him that Penta sent you, and spam some emotes in his chat. Make him real confused. You guys are amazing. I love you so much, and we will catch you potentially tomorrow for some more Climby Cauldron Man. Y'all are amazing. See you tomorrow.